Gemma, you're in Barcelona now, but yesterday you were in Paris to see PSG clinch their Ligue 1 title. The fans there weren't much happier, though. They weren't exactly celebrating. We hear reports that the ultras actually left before the celebrations occurred. What did you see in the stadium?
Yeah, well, it was probably one of the most surrealistic wins. Actually, it was a draw, but it was a win. They clinched mathematically the title, the Ligue 1 title that I have experienced in my life. We knew it ahead that the ultras, they announced that they were very disappointed both with the club and the players. And at minute 75, if the team was winning, they will leave the stadium. And they did. It was not the whole crowd, not all the stands, but it was a big number of people, around 500 or more. They decided to go to the street and to celebrate by themselves. They didn't want to celebrate with the players that they think they didn't do well enough because of that traumatic knockout in the Champions League. It was surreal during the game. If there is a part of the public who were cheering for Messi or for Neymar, they will insult them, they will shout at them. It was a very strange atmosphere, and there is like a big divorce against this ultras part of the public at Parc des Princes and the rest of the team and the club.
Gemma, it's interesting that you mentioned Neymar because you actually did a post-match interview with him that has since gone all over the world. Everybody talking about what he told you. Here's the quote. "It was surreal that part of the crowd left the stands. They're going to get tired of whistling because I have another 3 years left on my contract." What was your reaction when he told you that?
Well, you know, when you read it like this, it sounds like he was challenging the stands and the ultras and everything. And I don't think he said it in this way. But what he meant is, like, I have a 3 more years contract. I try to do my best. I can understand they are deceived because of we didn't get farther away in the Champions League. But I will stay. They will get tired of shouting at me or whistling at me. So I think he meant it in that way. And you know, he's that kind of player that it has this big sense of humor. He laughed actually at the end of the interview. So it was not that as shocking as when you think what he's saying, because he's saying that in a context of very bad atmosphere at the stadium. But the players, all of them, they were very upset about this situation because they felt alone. At some point, they were winning for just 1 goal. The fans left. They actually managed to get a draw, and they could have lost. And it's I don't know. It's if you think about it, it's like the supporters. We are only going to support you when things are going well. If things are going wrong, I'm gonna quit the stadium. They were very upset about that. And yeah, Neymar, I think he's got a complicated future at PSG. There will be going many changes. We will see what happened with Mauricio Pochettino. His future is very much up in the air. I don't know, but about Neymar, I've seen him here in this stadium many times. I still can't understand why he decided to go to Ligue 1. I'm not meaning to leave Barcelona, because maybe he was smelling that this club was getting in some kind of chaos and he wanted to be a main role, not in the shadow of Messi. But he ended up in a team that is probably not for him, only thinking about money. More him, probably his agents and his father, they thought about money and not maybe about his career, because now he's 30 years old, he's got one of the highest salaries. It's difficult to think in a future different than Paris for Neymar.
Do you know when, well, they went to France because he thought it was going to be easy street and he wanted to do with the big cheese. Do you know when hugely paid, underperforming superstars don't deliver, crowds get upset and they whistle at you?
He doesn't seem bothered by it.
Oh, he's bothered.
You think?
I'm just wondering if this is new to him.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.